Everybody, is Rolling the Real speaking from Complete Trader Academy again with another daily review. Today is October 25th, Tuesday, 2022. Here's the daily chart. Here is the daily candle. All right, classic bullish candle. Open, accumulate, manipulate, and distribute. Price opened up, came down, gathered accumulation, manipulation, coming down, came into inside the body, normal retrace for a bullish candle, and then rallied up, took out the previous high of the day, of yesterday's high, and then came into the objective. As we keep coming up, now we were thinking about getting into this 79 level on the fib, 78 level on the fib here, and in between this candle here is the 50% right here. This line touches it nicely. Prices are in a rush to come up, obviously, so they're meeting all the objectives. Next objective is this right here. Is this closing up this daily imbalance candle with this trend line here, and the next objective after that would be right here inside this rejection wick and this supply block right here, last up before the down move, right? And above here would be more liquidity. So there's liquidity above here, can come into this supply block here. If it wants to keep going, and break this fib of this swing, then it would be still considered bearish. It would have to break this high, this swing high, lower high, to be like bullish, right? If you zoom out, so it'd have to break here to be really bullish. But generally, in a lower high being developed, we're gonna get. See, this is the major fib here, A, B, and what is C going to be? So C would be here, but is it going to come to this 79 up here and take out this low, come into here, or is it going to come up here into the gap and fill this 88? I don't know. But intentions are retrace, buy. Break over previous high, sell. As far as like a quick scalp on a retracement, looking for a retracement. So yeah, we're slowly coming up and finishing up this swing. And again, it's in a rush, so to me it feels like they're going to use the news maybe after they spike it up and get in here, then to reverse it for the new lower low, which will be breaking this this support level and all this liquidity sitting here and getting into, objectives down here. So all right, let's jump right into it here. I'm going to go straight to a 5-minute chart so you can see the wonderful trades today. All right, so let me zoom out just a little bit. This is the day. So we had a higher high. This is the previous day of today. Higher high, higher low, higher high, and we're looking for a retracement. So it came down to a higher low. This is also from A, B to C, probably a 38 on the fib. Came in here into a demand block here, and then I looked for order flow, bullish, waiting for it to break up and go higher. But I use this as a liquidity grab. See how the price opened up here, took out liquidity on both sides, came up here, was bearish by the time. Look at the times down here. Look at the time down here. This is all Asia. This is London. London usually brings their retracement down. And sure enough, we started to get into New York here. I was awake at this time at 7 o'clock. I'm waiting for price to get closer to 9:30. But I do notice that there's always entries between, you get a good entry between 8 and 9 o'clock, right? 7:30, 7:15-ish to about 9 o'clock is definitely a sweet spot. And then if you see it play out, wonderful. If you don't, then you wait. Well, what I was waiting for is this. So price broke down and took liquidity here, all right, and took all the lows here, all right. So I've established that. Once I've established that, I knew this was I'm waiting for order flow bullish. So price came down, took out that low, got into this demand block, came up, came down, didn't break this low. So now we're in this block, in my opinion. Broke up. Jeez. See how this candle, this bullish candle right here, broke up and then came back down. Look at this. Look how perfect this is. See that? And I knew it was time for a buy. Broke up, broke this high, came down, and perfectly tapped this high of the candle. What is the high of this candle? 31,345. What's the low of this candle? Right here. Right here. Low of this candle. 31,345. I've been doing this every day with you, and you see the perfection and the precision on what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. So, boom. Price rallied up hard. Took off. And I mean, when we get this type of trade, I'm looking for it to take out highs. Because we're bullish. We're trying to go up to make a new higher high, which would be somewhere here. This was the previous higher high. So my next higher high is generally somewhere up here. What are our objectives up here? Well, this is that 50% of the candle right there, this green line. So I knew that was another objective, and look where we stopped at. We literally stopped on that line. See? And there's so much more. There's some other things I'm not mentioning in here, but you know, that's for our private group or private mentorship, but you're getting a lot of free game right here, a lot of good knowledge here. Write this down, take notes, take advantage of it. After that, this trade went up, came back down. I know I'm still looking for higher prices, so we're looking for order flow. Price came up, came into this block, another buy right there. Another, see, came up, came into this block perfectly, bought. Came up, came into this block, bought. Keep going. Same story here. See this last candle here? This dozy looking candle? See that candle right there? Price came in and tapped that again on the high of that candle, because that's also a demand block. And you're going to keep going, and boom, price broke above here, came back in perfectly. Look at this. I can't make this up. Look at this. Came back in and tapped it. Took off. So this is order flow. This is what you're looking for. All right, other than that, I'm going to go back out to the daily. What are we expecting? Like I mentioned already, this, you know, is it going to settle here? Is it going to come and fill up this and hit this supply block here? Or is it going to use this supply wick right here? Or is it going to take out the high above here? Here, I'll draw this here, because this is going to be a new objective, possibly. I don't know. But we'll just call this, I'll even type it out. Couple dollar signs, because that's liquidity. Million sellers were here. So we got these objectives here as we discussed, and we'll see what happens. Otherwise, we're still buying. Retrace, buy. Now we start to get some consolidation and some bearish daily candles. You'll see breaks in structure in there, and then you'll now take order flow going down. So, and that could be happening around here somewhere, or even where it's at now. It could do whatever it wants. It's already accomplished so much already, so you know it's good. But I can see it coming just a little bit higher, and maybe even tapping into this wick right here or right above it. We'll see what happens. But all right, I hope this helps. Take care. God bless.